Please welcome my good friend Dr. Gupta from ANP, Foot and Ankle Clinic. Great to see you.
Same here.
Well, we were just talking about how people are all of a sudden getting out, being able to walk more, bike, run, lots of physical activity, especially outdoors right now. And they're also noticing different pains, especially if you've been cooped up all winter not doing anything. Starting to work out, and then all of a sudden you've got heel pain or foot pain in general. And they come to see you.
Yeah, there's, like you say, that's a very common problem in the beginning of the spring is, you say as the activity increases, you're out in the garden, out in the lawn, working on uneven ground, walking around on uneven ground, or just going for a long walk or a run or jog. There are a lot of things that can start to cause pain in the foot, like stress fractures of these metatarsal bones right here are one of the very common things, or tendonitis of the Achilles tendonitis, or there's several other tendons that you can have tendonitis from, or the heel pain. That's again another very common problem that starts in the heel and it starts to spread into the arch and maybe on the side of the foot or into the ankle joint or the other joints of the foot. And you start to look for answers for these things, especially like, let's say you have heel pain and you talk to your friends or your neighbors or you Google that and you find out, gee, you might have a heel spur. Well, that's a very common myth, so to speak.
Oh, okay.
Because heel spurs do not hurt, period.
I didn't realize that. Wow.
It's you go, maybe sometimes you even go to the doctor and the short answer is, oh, you must have heel spur. Well, heel spur does not hurt. What is heel spur, or what is causing your heel pain is mostly this ligament-like structure on the bottom of the foot that starts in the heel and fans out into the toes. All of a sudden you become active. You maybe step on something, like step on a piece of gravel or something. You get this ligament bruised where it attaches to the heel bone, and that's what's causing the pain. If you've had it for several months or whatever, the body will start to repair that and lay down some extra bone, and that's what the heel spur is.
Okay.
But that's not what pain is.
Right.
The pain is from this inflammation in the ligament. So if we can get rid of the inflammation, you can keep your heel spur. That's not going to hurt.
And it's all about proper form too, and that's why you make these custom. What are they?
Custom orthotics.
Okay.
Yes. And that's one of the treatments for this thing is to have proper support, proper control of your foot, so your foot's not rocking left or right.
This guy's in some serious trouble. He can't even keep himself.
Yeah, no kidding. Can't even keep his ankle up. Or you're walking with your foot pronated or leaning in, and that's where these custom-made arch supports or functional orthotics come in, where we take a mold of the person's foot and make a form of the foot, and then take the choice material, what we may need for that person, and
it's exactly what's going to put them in alignment, so that you can't find that in over-the-counter stuff, because everyone is different.
Exactly. The over-the-counter stuff is not made for a person's foot. It's like, I always say, you need eyeglasses. You don't go to Kmart or Walmart or whatever and pick out some reading glasses. You need to go to the eye doctor and get your custom eyeglasses made. Same thing.
And where are you located? Because I know there's going to be a lot of people calling looking for you.
Yeah, we have two offices, one on Southeast 14th at 6053 Southeast 14th, and one in Indianola at 208 South C Street.
Great to see you again.
Same here.